As an FP&A professional, you may be required to present your analysis, your findings to the senior management or to the leadership of different departments as well. Hence, we need to understand some of the common reports that we prepare on day-to-day basis or maybe on defined frequency. This frequency can be monthly, bi-monthly, even quarterly. So, let's have a look at some of the common reports prepared by the FP&A professionals. The first report is the revenue flash report. The flash report provides a quick snapshot of the entire revenue performance of the company, providing all the necessary information in one page itself. It is used by senior management to ascertain whether the revenue is in line with the expectations or not, whether there is any revenue leakage or any corrective actions that is needed to be taken. Now, most of the times management does not want to be bombarded with a lot of data and a lot of numbers. What they want is the necessary information to be presented to them in a quick summarized manner, and that is where the revenue flash report becomes handy. Perhaps the most common report that you'll be preparing as an FP&A professional is the very commonly used report, budget versus actuals. As the name suggests, in this report, whenever we have the actuals in the GL, we retrieve the actual, we place it against the budget, and then we start our variance analysis. In the budget versus actual report, we provide the detailed analysis of any deviations from the targeted numbers, possibly the reason behind it, and the extent to which the variance is being driven. Then comes the operational dashboard. The operational dashboard is mostly presented during the QBRs, which is the quarterly business review, but in some companies this can be a monthly activity as well. In case of operational dashboard, again the company's total performance against the targets and against the previous year, against the forecast numbers are presented mostly in the form of mostly in the form of combination of numbers, interactive charts, graphs, etc., so that it can be easily understood by all the relevant stakeholders. It is one of the most important report that you may be preparing. It is and a lot of work goes into it because you not only have to present it a lot of work goes into it because you not only present a lot of work goes into it because you not only prepare it but you also present it to the management. Hence a lot of homework is also needed while preparing the operational dashboard. This one You also report the KPIs, key performance indicators, in this report, and uh, you also report the key performance indicators in this dashboard reporting. Now, it can either be prepared in an Excel or Microsoft PowerPoint, or you can take the use of an external application like Power BI, Anaplan, etc., to present your operational dashboard. The other common reports includes the cash flow projection, which basically is a cash flow, but most of the times it is the projected cash flow so that management have an estimate of the liquidity of the company in the future periods. Again, one of the most important report. If you are not only not already Again, one of the most important report. So if you are not already familiar with the layout and structure of the cash flow using indirect method, I would encourage you to learn it so that you can prepare this report perfectly and confidently. Then we have the financial statements, which normally we don't prepare because nowadays we have all our systems at our disposal, which can help us prepare all these reports automatically. But then again, since end of the day, these are the part of finance report, we should be familiar with how these reports are being prepared and what do these reports essentially reflect. Lastly, we can have a number of ad hoc reporting done. So this could range from any report that management or a different department can ask. any ad hoc analysis, any timely analysis, which can be a part of the analysis you may have done in the past, or maybe an altogether new analysis. So certainly the number of reports is not exhaustive, but ultimately they all form a part of FP&A reporting, and a lot of analysis goes into it. Sometimes you can take the help of the systems, sometimes not. But certainly it's a lot more fun to prepare and present these reports to the management.